Just looking at the I'm kind of juggling a lot of things, so from time to time when it bitBull makes a trade, I come and I check it. Now this trade was just placed. I did nothing to the anything over. I haven't touched anything. I'll scroll down. I don't know if is that the trade right here. 6545. I don't think so because I'm touching this window. Let me touch this window. And the trade was placed 6489. It didn't automatically go to auto view for some reason. I had to manually place this one 6485, 6489. Went short, so I went short. The other strategy's been long 2 hours ago. Wonder why you got long. I'm not going to dispute it. That's the other strategy. Let's look at the overview. This strategy, I think it's supposed to be set up on. Oh yeah, I tweaked the days so we can only see the days worth of trading, which is the 16th, which is today. Just want to verify that today's the 16th. Come on, little hideable thing now. Today's the 16th of June, and I set this date, the backtest date, to start on June 16th. So we can just see today's trades and see if it's profitable. I'm not even paying attention to it. I had to come over and be like, why didn't the trade take place? Because I just set this up and I've been waiting for it to trade. This has been in the last. Let's go down to, let's say Sunday. Sunday was the 10th, I believe. So let's backtrack these dates. I'm gonna blow this up real quick so we can get a better picture of it. I'm gonna use this one first. We're gonna look at this one. With these settings that were found by combining the top 5 Bitcoin exchanges and adding each of their prices for their Bitcoins together and averaging them out. And I took that index, basically I created an index right here. This is it right here. It's just the average of all those 5 exchanges. And I came with this one and I found that by adding more exchanges to the index, I was able to search for optimal settings. The optimal settings that I found were these right here, this one right here, and the other one right there. I found like 40 more, I'm not gonna lie. I found 40 using just the top 4 exchanges yesterday, and then today I did the top 5 exchanges. And I've been going through all the markets, kid you not, and each one is profitable. But first, let me put the days on here. Let's go back real quick. I'm jumping ahead too fast. I'm so anxious to show everybody. Now look, let me pull the days back. Today's the 16th. Yesterday was the 15th. Then the 14th, 13th, 12th, 10th. So that's 7 days of trading. 7-day theory. So I figured about that I can trade for 7 days straight. Right now, should be able to trade 7 days in the past and 7 days moving forward profitably. This is I should call it the 3 times 7 day theory. So this is the front month right behind us that we just finished. I want to load up the entire last 2 weeks just to get it on record. All right, and as you can see, we're up 2 weeks. This is 2 weeks worth of trading with this strategy setting. Now, this is what I wanted to draw attention to: the fact that I used and averaged top 5 Bitcoin exchanges to run tests and find out optimal settings has given me the ability to actually run bitBull on almost every exchange profitably, which is, beyond my mind. I think I just can't believe it. I didn't do any games except use, an index. So document this if you're a bot builder. This should be really helpful for you to find optimal settings, because everyone wants a bot that stays in profit. Okay, and that's how this bot's going to be most likely staying in profit. Now I'll show you the bot that's next to this one. This one right here. It's the same bot, but these are different settings right here. And I want you to see. I want to do the same thing. Both of these bots seem to place high trades every day. They place about 2 or 3 trades a day, which is good. I like that, and they're profitable. So I'll pick this one because I thought it would stay in profit. I thought this one would stay in profit too, because if I go back in time, we'll see each day prior what bitBull with these settings would have decided to trade at what times. It would just 11 trades already, 11, 10, and 17 trades in 7 days. Not bad for $1,700 gain, right? There's a loss in there, but look, it's at 50% basically. 50% are losses. So I'm thinking what you think. If you can lose 50 times and still be in profit out of 100, he's basically losing 50% of the time, but still those losses must be so small and the wins must be so big that it's not even a problem to take a bad trade. When that risk management for this bot is so tight, it's tight. This risk management for this bot is so tight. Now, it was saying, since it has placed these 3 new trades, it's not saying 55% no more. It's saying 57%. So that's close to 60% profitability. In the last 2 weeks, it made $2,262. I'll press OK. And then let's go through the exchanges. Here goes a composite of the 5 exchanges. This is all right. We're having a problem. This is BitMEX's index. BitMEX has an index that they use to track their futures contracts by. That's taking forever. Okay, you can't calculate. All right, this is on. We just came from here, so that's BitMEX, and BitMEX's other contract, its inverse futures contract, fell out of profit. Most of my bots always fall out of profit. Obviously, I haven't found the optimal. Well, this is the same bot, so I have found the optimal settings. This is Japan. This looks red. I don't know what this means. This kind of weird, but mostly, and that's interesting in me too. But this is not why I'm using. I'm using this bot right here and testing it right now at the same time with the other bot, because I saw that it was, out of 100 trades, half of them were losses, and it still had all this money. So I figured, I bet you anything this bot will stay in profit for a long time if it's able to make those types of trades, in that manner with that type of risk management. And risk management is of the utmost importance. We do not want to get liquidated. So these bots trade a lot more. That way, if the position does get out of your, way, like right here, this bot right here is under testing. I have released the settings for this, so those who have bitBull can have all these settings. And there's like 50 different settings, 50 different bots. I got an incoming call. I'm gonna cut this short though. I believe I said what I needed to say. But this thing has went about $120 out the way before going in profit. So that's this strategy. But the one that claims the fame is the one that actually trades with every exchange profitably. This one right here. Oh my goodness. It trades on that index ×4. And this was built using information from the one with the 5 exchanges, which is this one. Okay, so what's the price difference? What is it? $488? Yeah, and then look at BitMEX data. Watch this. Boom! I ain't never had a bot trade profitably on BitMEX data. Look, it's just going short right there. Boom! Look at that. Look at that, 3,077. But look, trading profitably on every last one of them. In Japan, I don't know. Those are the numbers though. The yen, I haven't calculated the yen right. The bot can't calculate yen yet. But I have a setting for that too soon. I have the code for that. I just put it in the bot. If you want to trade some yen with some Bitcoin versus yen, the Bitcoin yen pair is right here. You can go trade that right now if you want to. Right now if you want to. I didn't think so. 43, 50% profitable. Strange. Those are some good numbers to only be 50% profitable. Now let's go back to my main exchange, BitMEX. Yes, I have a bot on you. I'm going to be getting all the money that I lost back and then some. Join me, guys. Peace and profit. I'm gone. This is Crypto Trader. This is bitBull bot updated. 7-day theory, baby. With these new settings, anything's possible. Let's test this next week, this next 7 days. I believe all the hard work is about to pay off. All right. You guys take care and have